Hi, I'm Joe Cuenco, marriage researcher and writer. Today we're going to talk about marital planning. Specifically, how do we balance the work-life relationship at home and keep that harmony? You know, in today's environment, in today's economy, it becomes a very difficult thing to manage. Work demands are extreme. There's some 60, 70, 80-hour weeks. On top of it, there's a transition to the 4-day work week. So achieving that balance is very difficult, and something that a couple really needs to sit down, plan, and communicate about. Communication is the real key. There needs to be good communication about schedules. There needs to be communication about events and things that need to be taken care of that might not be able to be addressed with somebody who's working or on a business trip out of town. So real communication is the key. You really need to sit down and talk about one another's needs as well, because if you're putting in a lot of time at work, then perhaps there's other needs that are not getting satisfied, meaning the company, just communication, physical aspects of the relationship are very important. And also there's other dimensions, paying bills, somebody to take care of the lawn, making sure the groceries are purchased, laundry taken care of, etc. So realistically, real tight planning, communication needs to take place, because the last thing that you want to happen is win the war at work and lose the battle at home. So real balance needs to take place here, and that's real key. Also, your individual health and the well-being of the family is going to be an important thing, because if you're out of kilter at work, then what's happening to you health-wise? The marriage itself has its own health. It's its own breathing entity and needs attention. So these things all need to be addressed in balance. If you're spending a lot of time away from home, and perhaps it might be time to ask your spouse, hey, ask me out on a date. I miss you. I want to do this. Saturday night, we're going on a date, or Saturday and Sunday, we're going out of town, and we're going to take some very special time for one another. So the short-term issues can be worked through if there's communication, understanding. If longer-term, there's 80, 90-hour weeks taking place, you really need to consider, is a job change or some type of move in the cards, because that becomes really difficult to plan and navigate around. But you need to consider the health of the family, the health of the marital relationship, and consider this all in balance as we adjust our work-life harmony. I'm Joe Cuenco, and you can be married forever, marriedforever.com.